ChatGPT ads are the opportunity for marketers in the next decade. And in this video, I'm going to walk you through a full tutorial of how to get set up on ChatGPT ads and everything that you need to know. I've already gone through the process and I'm educating hundreds of people to do within our ChatGPT ads community. The early data coming out, you can see here from Neil Patel. He shared a study that affiliates account for roughly 10% of ChatGPT ads on commercial terms, which, as he says, if affiliates are buying, the chances are it's extremely profitable. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this opportunity. Now, in order to get access, you're going to go to ads.openai.com. And when you go to here, you're then going to click Start Now, and you're going to tell ChatGPT more about your business. You're going to put in your legal business name, your business website, and your business fav icon, as well as your industry. Now, I'm showing you screenshots because I've already gone through the process, and if you get it wrong, you actually can't go back. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video to see all of those. From there, you're going to confirm your account details. And this is the first bit that is really important because right now, ChatGPT ads is only rolled out in the United States. So if you want to get access to the ads manager, you need to be a business in the United States. I believe after this, they're doing Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, and then maybe eventually United Kingdom. However, if you're not a business from the United States, then you're not going to be able to get access to the ChatGPT ad manager. And I already tried to work around this. There's actually not a workaround because when you get to the next step, you're actually going to need to put in your business's EIN. So you need to be a registered US business in order to be able to do this. Now, if you're not a US business and you still want to get a competitive advantage with ChatGPT ads, head to the first link in the description because I'm the founder of Futureproof, the world's #1 ChatGPT ad community, which is completely for free. From there, you're going to click your currency, time zone, and your advertiser type. Now, this is something that you also need to bear in mind. As you can see, these settings can't be changed later. It's going to ask you, is your business an agency? Now, if you click yes, I act on behalf of other organizations and clients, it's actually going to show this. You can't create an advertiser account for a client. They'll need to create their own first, then add your team. And if you click here, it's going to open your email in order to email your client. So again, if you're an agency watching this, your client needs to set up the ChatGPT ad manager themselves and then invite to you, which is a little bit annoying. However, I've gone through the process of adding myself as a business, so do not worry. I'm going to show you what happens next. So from there, you need to add your business details, everything about your business address, your EIN number, as I already mentioned. And then after you go through this, your application is going to be in review. So you're going to see this page, which means they're going to be verifying your account. Now, as you can see here, there's a high number of volume of businesses trying to get access to the ChatGPT ad manager. So I don't know exactly of when you're going to be able to get access. However, it will be coming very soon. Now, from there, once your business gets accepted, you're going to get access to the ChatGPT Ad Manager. Now, this is very much still a beta, as you can see here. So ChatGPT is going to be changing this over time. They're going to be making the Ad Manager better. However, there's a few key things that I want to point out. In order to bulk edit campaigns right now, you need to be able to export for edits. Once you export, you can then edit that Google Sheet and then re-import the ads in bulk. So it is very clunky if you want to edit multiple campaigns at a time. And as I mentioned earlier, you do have the ability to be able to invite team members to the ChatGPT Ad Manager, as well as also generate an API key, which is also really interesting. For me personally, I'm building Focal, which is a tool to create winning ChatGPT ads, which will be in the second link in the description. So this is going to be really exciting for what you can do in order to create winning ChatGPT ads and pull data from the ads platform into the various tools that you use. Now, when it comes to creating your ads, you've got two different options. As I've already mentioned, you've got the ability to import ads. So you can use the template that they give you in order to create your campaigns within a Google Sheet, a CSV, and then import that into the ChatGPT Ad Manager, which is particularly interesting because we have the ability to export your Google Ads data, and you can actually use that to then import it into ChatGPT Ads, which could really speed things up. However, I imagine most of you are going to be wanting to create the campaigns manually. Now, when you create the campaign, you have the ability to add a campaign name and then select between the objective that you want. Now, for now, there is either reach or clicks, which means you're either going to be paying by CPM or cost per click. And you can actually see in the future, they are potentially going to be releasing cost per conversions. And if you actually head over to the OpenAI Developer Center, you can see that they've actually got all of this measurement information here. They've got a pixel here, which is going to make it easier in the future for ChatGPT to detect those conversions and then optimize for them, just like we see with Meta. You can see here, there's also a conversions API, which allows you to pass conversion events between your server and theirs. And here you can see it says the conversions API is a more reliable tracking source than the pixel alone. We encourage using the conversion API when possible for accurate insight. So this is really showing you that if you really want to win in ChatGPT Ad, you do have to have a deeper level of understanding, especially if you're going to be running this at scale, because if you want to be getting more accurate data, not only do you need to be using the pixel like you would on Meta, for example, but you're also going to be having to use the conversions API. As you can see here, there is quite detailed API information, which for me is really exciting because hopefully they build upon this and they allow you to get more and more data that we can use with AI in order to create winning campaigns. From there, you've got the ability to select the locations for this campaign. Now, where you can actually roll out ChatGPT Ads now, as I've already mentioned, is very, very limited. And then from there, you can actually select a campaign budget. Now, in the Ad Manager settings, that's where you actually need to add your billing information. And then from there, you can add a start date and an end date before moving on to the ability to create an ad group and then create ads within that ad group. So here, for example, I might create a top of funnel campaign, add the website that I want to run the ads to. So I'm going to pick focal and then I'm going to go back here. And then here you actually have the ability to add context hints. And this is basically where your targeting comes in. So this is where you can actually describe who you want the ads to show to and provide hints to ChatGPT on when your ads should show. So as you can see here, context hints provide more plain language guidance on when your ads should appear. Describe the type of queries your ad will be most relevant to, or paste a set of keywords if you have them. Now this is where Focal is really going to come in. We actually have a Chrome extension, which actually brings data into the ChatGPT Ad Manager to allow you to create winning campaigns. Now, as you can see, it is a work in progress, but by the time you get access to this, it is going to be much better. You can see here, this actually brings in keywords that your target customers are searching in ChatGPT and Google into the Ad Manager. So when it comes to your context hints, you're actually going to be able to say, they often ask, and then real keywords that people are searching based upon data. So this is going to make your ChatGPT ads perform a lot better, because just like in Google Ads, if you want to get the best return from them, you've got to make sure that you're targeting keywords and topics your target customers are searching. And the reason why ChatGPT Ads is going to be so powerful is you not only have the ability to combine keywords, i.e. intent, but you also have the ability to really focus in the targeting. So here's where you can describe the type of keywords people are searching into ChatGPT and also describe who your ICP is, i.e. your ideal customer profile. You can describe who they are, their interests, and the type of things that you want your ad to show for. Now from there, you can actually then configure the ads. And what I really like about what ChatGPT has done here, they've got this little preview on the right-hand side. Now, as you can see, we really don't have a lot of space here. So our copywriting really is going to be on point. So you want to make sure you've got concise, real clear headlines and descriptions, as well as amazing creative that's really going to catch the attention of people looking in ChatGPT. Now, based upon what we're seeing in ChatGPT Ads, having the largest ChatGPT Ads community and creating a tool for it, we're finding that headlines have numbers and a very clear benefit, as well as a clear CTA, such as shop now or get discount. These are the ads that we're seeing most common and are likely the ones that are performing most. So I definitely recommend creating different ads and actually running tests on what you see is working. because as you can see here in the ChatGPT Ad Manager, you've got the ability to look at the spend of your campaign, and you can also go down to ad groups and ads. So you can really see the CTR, the average cost per click, and the spend of each of your individual ads in order to figure out what is working. And what's going to be really exciting with Focal is you're actually going to have the ability to bring in your API. So if you add your ChatGPT API key from here, you're actually going to have the ability to be able to chat with your ads. So you're going to be able to spot what the winning campaigns are, because as you can see here, there is a lot to sort of click through, and when you're running many campaigns at scale across different clients, it is going to be relatively confusing. So what we're actually building is the ability to chat with your ads. So for example here, analyze my current campaigns and identify improvement opportunities. However, of course, if you don't want to use that, you can manually go through ChatGPT yourself. And actually, if you click on this button here, you have the ability to create charts and get data from ChatGPT. So I imagine in the future, they are going to be adding some sort of analytics dashboard into this. However, one thing that I would say, and based upon early feedback, the reporting is very limited. And one of the main ways you're going to figure out what's working is either analyzing it manually or exporting a CSV of your performance and then pasting it into something like Claude in order to see what is and isn't paying off. Now, just bear with me while I finish off this campaign and add all of the information. Now, as you can see here, there is some work to do. I've got to go back to the first step in order to add the fav icon. As you can see from here, it is very, very easy in order to set up a campaign. And then after this, you're going to go to review and then launch your ChatGPT ad campaign. Some extra things that you need to know. Right now, we are seeing that when you actually go to the ad group and you do cost per click, ChatGPT is actually recommending you do a max bid between $3 and $5, which is really interesting. It is probably on the expensive side. When ChatGPT ads initially got released, the CPM was $60, which is like Super Bowl campaign level. So it is very expensive. However, I will be sharing on this channel and in our community everything that we learn and the ROI we are getting from ChatGPT ads. We're going to be spending about $10,000 and reporting on the ROI we get back from it, as well as also reporting on all the best practices that we find. So there you are, guys. Obviously, this is very early, and as you can see, we're still waiting in order to get full access to the platform. But hopefully this has given you enough information to get started, and we'll see you in the next video.